justice fails, revenge prevails.
Flamethrower, a story about suspense, mystery, and death as a masked vigilante goes after a group of arsonists who are let go from justice. His weapon, a flamethrower, and axe. And here's a few of the main characters who will be involved in this hell ride. Johnny Andrews was involved in the initial arson case that got tossed. The arson caused one of his brothers to die, and the other brother was sent into a mental decline. He's inadvertently thrown into a whole new batch of shit when a masked vigilante starts killing off the group of freed arsonists that he tried to put behind bars in the first place. More pain and gloom follows for him when his brother ends up becoming a main suspect in the new murder spree. Now, not only does he have to worry about tracking down and capturing the killer, but he has to clear his brother's name at all costs. Janet Dupree, reporter, Daily Monitor. A reporter with stealth, tenacity, and an aura of annoyance. Janet Dupree is a pest of a reporter who is blamed by Johnny Andrews and Ernie Mueller for not reporting on the corruption behind the arson case that was tossed out. She ends up back in the town of Ashland to do the report on the murder spree. She ping-pongs back and forth between the detectives and the fire station to figure out what's going on. As she gets deeper into a world of shit, can she survive when the vigilante gets her in his sights? Firefighter Chris Armstrong, an everyday firefighter who ends up in a very bad time. Chris Armstrong is a firefighter who was involved in putting out the fire that killed the people that was set by the arsonists who were eventually let loose and set free. He's a rather even-tempered person who holds absolutely no harsh feelings towards his former partner Brent Andrews, who snapped and almost got some people killed, though he doesn't hold the guy in very high regards either. He ends up getting wrapped up in this whole vigilante murder spree thing when he starts helping out Janet Dupree, the reporter. He ends up getting caught in the crosshairs of the killer. Can he survive? Detective Ernie Mueller. Cocky, arrogant, aggressive, disgruntled. A relentless tracker of a killer. Detective Ernie Mueller is a long-suffering detective who, just like Johnny Andrews, worked the arson case that ended up getting tossed out. And now he is on the hunt for the killer as well. The killer who was offing the arsonist who he tried to put away to begin with. Ernie is more cocky and aggressive about things, and at times he acts antagonistic and borderline combative with Johnny, especially when it comes to Johnny's brother Brent, who Ernie accuses several times of being the killer. What happens when he catches the eye of the killer? Can he survive, or does he get burned to the ground, turning to nothing but ash? There's more to come. Hit like, subscribe, comment, and feel the burn.